Hello everybody and welcome to the fourth and final practice video with me getting ready for our performance tomorrow morning. It's going to be at 11 o'clock tomorrow and we are going to be singing and signing and body percussing all together, doing Haul Away and Out in the Blue. This is our final chance to look at some of the bits that we haven't had time to do yet, and also for me to remind you of a few important things for the performance. First up, outfits. Now, if you're in school and you're wearing uniforms, then you've got your outfit sorted, and I'm sure that you're going to look absolutely splendid. If you're not at school and you can choose what you wear, why don't you put on something that makes you feel splendid? When I'm thinking about doing a performance, I like to change my clothes to help me get in the mood and get ready. So I'm going to be changing what I wear for the performance tomorrow. Maybe you might like to too. I'm also going to be decorating the space that I'm in. And if you wanted to make some decorations, some sea or water decorations, maybe you could make wherever you're going to be doing your performance splendid. And then you can film yourself during the performance. And we're really hoping that lots of you, as many as possible, will make a film of yourselves joining in with the singing and the body percussion in our performance tomorrow, and then send them to the Bournemouth Symphony Orchestra, and we will stick them all together and make a virtual performance of Haul Away and Out in the Blue. And we can't wait to see that. But before we do anything else, let's have a quick shake out and moving our bodies. Let's have a wriggle and a jiggle. Shake them up high, shake them down low. And Captain's coming. Aye, aye, Captain! Scrub the decks! Scrub, 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 scrub. Captain's coming! Aye, aye, Captain! Climb the rigging! Scrub the decks! Bow! Stern! Bow! Climb the rigging! Port! Starboard! Port! Climb the rigging! Captain's coming! Aye, aye, Captain! Scrub the decks! Scrub the decks! Captain's coming! Aye, aye, Captain! And relax. Oh, that's fantastic. Now, that's got our bodies going. It's certainly got me a little bit out of breath before we practice the song. Can we, we're going to stretch our mouths. And can you imagine that you're chewing some really, really chewy chewing gum? In fact, it's better than that. It's bubble gum. Can you blow it into a big bubble? Oh, it burst. Peel it off, pop it back in, and chew it up again. Pull out any hairs that are in there, and chew it up again. Blow it into a big bubble, and blow that away. Fantastic. So our bodies and our faces are warm. Let's just do the magic spell together to warm up our voices together. Here we go. So we're going to go 3, 4. Great. So, yesterday we had a recap of Haul Away, and I hope that that was all working out for you. If you were still finding Haul Away was a little bit difficult, don't forget on the additional resources page of the website, you can look at videos of me teaching the whole thing with body percussion, with the signs, with the actions. The same is true for Out in the Blue, but there's a little bit of music that we haven't done yet at all together, and so I thought we would do that today. Maybe we should start with a little sing. Sing, and you can join in with the sign. So we're going to sing, look out towards the horizon, where the sky gives way to the sea. There is a voice calling out your name. It is calling to set you free. That's the verse. Try that with me. Look out towards 2, 3, 4. Look out towards the horizon, where the sky gives way to the sea. There is a voice calling out your name. It is calling to set you free. Now, did you remember that the next bit is find your compass, follow your heart. New adventures, this is the start. Whoa. Find your compass, follow your heart to discover what's waiting for you. Verse 2. This is the same tune as verse 1. But the signs and words are: the sea has so many treasures. Sorry about that note. Treasures. And we're going to make almost like a nut, and we do treasures. We're making an oyster, like the oyster hiding a pearl. And pearl is P, sparkle. P, sparkle. The next bit, beneath the waves there is mystery. Beneath the waves there is mystery. And this is the sign for a secret. And the key to unlock your world. So if we do all of that together, it goes: the sea has so many treasures, like the oyster hiding a pearl. Beneath the waves there is mystery, and the key to unlock your world. So if you can do that singing and signing with me playing the piano, the sea has so many 2, 3, 4. The sea has so many treasures, like the oyster hiding a pearl. Beneath the waves there is mystery, and the key to unlock your world. Go on to the chorus. Find your compass, follow your heart. New adventures, this is the start. Whoa. Find your compass, follow your heart to discover what's waiting for you. Then, the only bit of music that we haven't looked at all, and this is the section which I've called the bridge. And in the bridge we sing this line: na 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 na. And then we do it again: na 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 na. This is quite an angular line. In the first bit, and we are pulled by the tide. Try it with me, go. And we are pulled by the tide. And then almost straight away we sing: the sea is not always kind, not always kind, not always kind. So if we put that together with and we are pulled by the tide, the sea is not always kind, it goes 2, 3, 4. And we are pulled by the tide, the sea is not always kind. And then the last little bit goes like this: the waves are angry and wild. That's your little finger making a circle by your ear, and angry is like claw hands. So if we put all of that together, it goes like this: and we are pulled by the tide, the sea is not always kind, the waves are angry and wild. And then we go back to the beginning, the bottom of the scale coming up. 4. And though the journey, you know that one, and though the journey is long, Our resolution is strong. And for resolution, you're going to do an R and put it on your chin. Resolution is strong. We're lifted up by this song. Double hands for lift. And then this is the sign for song. So that second bit, and though the journey is long, would be, and though, I'll count you in, 3, 4, and though the journey is long, our resolution is strong, we're lifted up by this song. And it's a long note for song. See if you can sing with me, and sign if you can, all the way from and we are pulled up by the tide. And we are pulled by the tide. 2, 3, 4. And we are pulled by the tide. The sea is not always kind. The waves are angry and wild. And though the journey is long, our resolution is strong. We're lifted up by this song. Final chorus. Find your compass, follow your heart. New adventures, this is the start. Whoa. Find your compass, follow your heart to discover what's waiting for you. Out in the blue. Did you remember that we're doing out in the blue? Now this feels like a good moment to remind you that this is meant to be fun. I know that there's a lot of music in this song, and I know that some of it's hard. I deliberately made that bridge hard because I wanted it to sound stormy and stressful. And I'm giving you official permission as the person who made up this music and made all of these films to teach it to you. Do whatever you want to do. Or only do the bits that you feel good about. Only do the bits that you're really enjoying doing. If there's a section that you get to and you find it too hard or too stressful, leave it out. Just watch in that section. Nobody will mind, and I'd much rather that you joined in with bits that you love doing with a full heart and full enthusiasm than that you felt stressed out by being involved in the performance. And speaking of the performance, it's just one day away now. I can't believe it. I'm really excited to get together with you across the ether to do our performance. And the way it's going to work tomorrow is that I'll greet you all. First of all, we're not just going to go straight into the performance. I'll greet you all, do a bit of a warm-up. We'll have a practice of any last little bits just to remind you, although you should all know everything by then. And then we'll be into the performance. And remember, we'd love for you to make a film of yourselves performing. And if you send that in to us, we will stick them all together to make one mega virtual performance. And if you're interested in doing that, there's a crib sheet on the website. If you look after this film, you should be able to find it with information about how to film, technical information. And if you're not sure about that, you can always just ask. And after we've done our performance tomorrow, don't forget there's also the Q&A session, and you can tweet or email in any questions that you might have. Oh my goodness, get a good night's sleep, drink loads of water. Can't wait to see you in the morning. Bye.